I don't see how you have trees older than the flood. I don't see how you have buildings older than the flood.
Well, then we get down to how you date the tree. You keep making these statements, but
well, they're based on evidence. That's why I make them.
Tree rings is not evidence. That's not
to
evidence.
me, tree rings are absolutely evidence.
No,
I've never seen a tree grow faster than trees grow.
It's not evidence in the sense you're saying. It's evidence in the sense that we have facts that exist in the present. Correct? We have tree rings.
For example,
we have tree rings in the
facts
present.
exist in the present. We cut down a tree and count tree rings. The facts we have in the present is we go shopping for Christmas trees and we count the rings and we compare it to how long it took the tree to grow.
Yeah, but you can have multiple tree rings in a year, correct?
But be that as it may.
So then your interpretation of the age could be incorrect, correct?
No, absolutely not.
So your interpretation is 100% correct?
My interpretation with respect to the age of the Earth in this regard is absolutely correct.
No, we're asking
and
about...
furthermore, Mr. Allen, your interpretation is absolutely wrong.
You keep jumping...
And so what I always wonder...
So you know everything? You know all
I didn't say that. In fact, furthermore...
Well, how can you say I'm absolutely wrong if you...
About this one thing, you are absolutely wrong.
Well, we're talking about tree rings and you just jumped to the age of the Earth.
Yes, that's what we're talking about, the age of the Earth. This is why I'll say again.
Okay, well, I thought we were talking about tree rings.
I have no problem with people's religions writ large.
How would you
the
prove,
Earth is not 6,000
how would you
years
prove
old.
to all these young people here 100% absolute proof that the Earth is 4.6 billion years old?
That's quite difficult. Over 4 billion we can do.
How do you do? Okay, over 4 billion. How do you do?
Well, using potassium argon 3, strontium rubidium, and the process of geology. The many processes associated with geology.
So if you're using radiometric dating techniques, I understand that. Elements that decay, radioactive elements that decay, that is true. You use those, but you have to assume things about the parent element. I mean, do you know how many of the daughter elements were there to start with? Do you know for sure the rates of change haven't stayed?
We do our best to know as closely as possible.
But it's possible those things could be different, right?
No.
It's not?
No, not when you're talking about one order of magnitude. No. There's no reason to think it's
well, actually,
not the way
our scientists have done research to show that those things...
As I've said, your scientists do not impress me in any way, sir.
They don't? What about the scientist who engineered this building? He's a biblical creationist. What would you say about that?
I'm glad he learned the fundamentals of architecture.
So you can do that and be a biblical creationist?
Apparently.
Oh, good. We agree on something.
Apparently.
I'm really
but the Earth's not 6,000 years old.